Hello, everybody, and welcome back. At the end of the last episode, I was trying to decide which direction I would take first. And I decided to go for the painted world. So that's what I'm trying to do today, or what I was going to try to do today. However, that seems to be an issue already, as I obviously have not done well against the first painted guardian that I've come up across, and as you may be able to see, there are several for me to try and deal with. I guess that's my own folly for trying to parry. Sorry about that. More emergency services. Oh shit, I didn't want to aggro too. Okay, that's fine. I should just stick to this instead of trying to get all funky with rapier when the claymore is one-shotting them. Should just stick to the one-shotting. What are you doing? Come on, AI. That's it. Good AI. Line of sight has been lost. So it's time for you to try and alter that. Come on, baby. Oh, nice. So, you're not the only one with flippy, spinny tricks that you can do to try and catch your opponent off guard. That's right. Oh shit. I didn't even know this goes here. Anyway, yeah, they don't actually have that much health, to be fair. That's not a lot, 300. Oh, hey, man. What's up? So, not to worry too much. I feel like the game volume might be too high here. Hopefully it's not. So as you can see, they're not really that much trouble, to be fair. It's on an individual level. They're pretty, you'd have to be trying something kind of silly or out of the ordinary to get caught out by one of them. They've got a fair bit of dodge to them, but moves like that have quite a long cooldown that leaves them pretty vulnerable. Okay, sorcery. That's good to add to the collection. Go towards the achievement of collecting all sorceries and never using any of them. Hello. Oh, I think, you know what, he was about to do a parry then. He almost parry baited me pretty good. That's with the It's the hand. I was got a glove on it. I thought they had some kind of odd, strange hand. Now here we have a corpse that appears to have fallen down, maybe. Who knows? But it is Black Iron Tarkus. Black Iron Tarkus's corpse, with all of his gear, that is incredibly cool and incredibly heavy. Now here's this painting that seems to be leaning away off the wall. I don't know if there's any reason for it to be hanging off the wall like that, but this is the painted world of Ariamis. So we've got this snow-covered, rickety old wooden rope bridge that connects to land across a ravine perhaps, and then this path, this rocky path that leads up to this Bastille that looks pretty decimated, pretty destroyed. So let's examine. That's right, y'all. Well. Looky what we have here. Well, we have some insane aliasing on these steps. That's what we have. And we have a path. A rocky path. With corpses rammed onto spikes. Or hollows rammed onto spikes, I'm not sure. And look at this. Crows, corpses. A bonfire that has been lit, and I will rest it. And I will level up, because I'm only going to lose these souls if I don't hurry up and use them. So what do I want to do? HP, number of achievement slots, parameter determining stamina, equipment load. How do I get back out of that? Okay, so I want some more stamina. I want more faith eventually. What do I do? I can only do one level, whatever it is. Okay, I'll go for a little bit more stamina. This is a text build of sorts. I seem to have a soft humanity. I don't know when that happened. I didn't pick one up, so I'm not sure. But I may have made a mistake by restoring myself to human. Okay, let's proceed. Hopefully I won't get killed straight away. I need to be careful with my strikes here. You know, this is the kind of area that I want to work my way through quite quickly. Do the maximum amount of damage most quickly and just not get caught out by anyone, because you can spend a lot of time kind of just running around, having to deal with stuff like this. So we want to avoid that, obviously. I don't mind taking the first trip slightly more slowly. But as you can see, I'm already doing quite poorly for health. of these guys. I don't want them to bleed all over me. So I've got to make sure I roll away from them when they die because they've got some sort of toxic blood. This guy's just launching fucking fireballs at me. So yeah, it's good that I've got a weapon like this claymore because it's got that long poke on it. Means I can kind of take a stab from range. Oh dear. We don't want to do that. So luckily these are just, scrub hollows, and with enough care being taken, I should be okay just bashing through them with my big hefty claymore. I don't want to get caught out by these guys because they can be no end of trouble for me. They cause bleed, and they're a strange height. So, is that it? They're a strange height, so they're kind of hard to hit with thrusting or slashing attacks. It's a lot less trouble to hit them with a overhead smash, for instance. Kind of like an overhead slash is good in narrow areas like this. I didn't mean to get hit then. Obviously I didn't mean to get hit, but it happened. Like this happened again. Okay, so I've used 3 Estus already, and we can see don't know what's happening there. Bird people over here. They are sources of souvenirs of reprisal. If you can get them to take off and come land and attack you. There's some more up there where you can see them standing on the tops of all kinds of parts of the map. Unfortunately, I think the first time round they will only come after you when you pick up the item. On subsequent visits, they will come. Here we go. And they are very strong, so you have to be very careful when fighting them, because they could hurt me quite badly. As you can see there, I got lucky, I would say. But neither of them dropped souvenirs of reprisal, which is okay, because the farming run that I'll do for those souvenirs, this dried finger is an item used to repel invaders. Let's toggle the display. Shriveled, but still slightly warm, with this many knuckles. Surely it cannot belong to anything human. And what happens when you use it is it is supposed to lessen the chance that you will be invaded by a human player. Its effectiveness is unclear. Okay, so that wasn't too bad so far. We're doing alright so far. Just want to make sure when we poke these guys, we're not too close as we do it. And that flame torch obviously did much more damage than I'm happy about. I just want to, without trying to sound too gross, I just want to clip them with the tip. I can't believe someone was firing through that doorway. I mean, what a shot, I guess. I don't know where this guy came from, but thanks for kind of just wandering towards me rather than attacking me. This area's kind of slightly like a maze. Beam, drop you down so we can go get that goodie bag later. Oh shit, hey. I might be too close there. Okay. I don't know if it's the texture mods that make them appear to not be dropping a bunch of spitting out a bunch of noxious poison gas when they die, but they should be. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna risk doing parries at this point because I've got a single Estus flask and I want to make at least some progress. Now my fear is, I don't think I can do this, my fear is that you can make this jump, but I don't know if I can make it at 60 frames a second. My fear is there isn't another bonfire until, well, in this entire area. Okay, cool. Soul of a Brave Warrior. And we've got, I guess, what you could call a secret area here. Hopefully I don't break through the floor. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if there are any other bonfires in the area except that one. Where the hell did you come from? God damn. I was trying to look up onto this ledge here to see if there's anything there. But it doesn't appear as though there is. Got a rat in here. So I went two-handed so that I could do the overhead strike, like I said, because of their size. Wanted to make sure that I hit them. And there we go, we've got the Painted Guardian set within the Painted World, which, is that a mystery? Is that logical? I don't know, you tell me. How did it get in there? Does it make sense that it's in there? I can hear the rats still, somewhere. This area is amazing. I mean, the surface area that the world, the surface area that the world takes up is small relative to its explorable space. I mean, it's got several stories, the different levels that you can cover within it. And where was that item? Oh, okay. And you know it's got its twists and turns. I can drop down there for whatever reason I want to. I think you just end up having to drop down. I don't think there's any. But there's several levels to be explored. Oh, I can see the bird people flying around. I don't know where they are, but it would appear as though they are coming for me, perhaps. Just need to be careful, I don't want to get suddenly ambushed. Suddenly and violently ambushed. Because those guys can do a lot of damage. They've also got this, jump attack where they grab onto you with their... Oh, that's a dead end. Where they grab onto you with their 2 feet. And... Oh, sugar. Okay, there's one. That one. Oh, can you get back here because I want your stuff. So, yeah. I need to be careful of these guys because they are quite deadly. They can just, quite suddenly and unpredictably hit very hard. Down here we have a kind of, I think they call them undead dragon. It's like there's a wing that went. Oh shit. Like this kind of undead zombie dragon. Quite a nasty, vile, messed up thing. Hey buddy. That spits out this gross goop. Oh shit. Okay, so the HD texture update isn't actually showing me how far the gross goop spreads that it spits out. So I can go that way. There are all those bird people above me. I'll traverse the light for now. But I don't really want to go out there because there's a phalanx waiting. And they'll just be a pain in the ass. They throw their spears as well as thrust at you with the spears. And because there's quite a few of them, it can be quite, what's the best way to say it, quite a bad time. So just ignore you for now. So that actually spreads out all over like goop across the floor, but it seems to be getting discounted by the HD textures. That guy, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that guy. But I'll try and take these guys out. I just need like a safe enough space to attack them. I don't want to, well, that was my last Estus flask. I believe there may be one more, but it's difficult to fight on these very, very narrow stairs. Because even when you're winning an exchange, the stairs are so very narrow that still end up killing yourself by falling. So, like I said, look at this place. It's multi-tiered. There is only one place for me to go, but still really impressive. Red sign, soapstone. Okay. Getting invaded here is horrible. It's a horrible place to fight another person. So we're gonna do some dropping, and what I should actually do at this point is equip the cat ring isn't the same as the cat ring from Dark Souls 2. It doesn't reduce fall damage. No, no good to me, no good to me. I don't believe I have anything that will reduce fall damage. What does this do? It mutes my footsteps. Dark Moonblade Covenant Ring. Ring granted to those bound by the Dark Moonblade Covenant. Hence a Dark Sun Gwyndolin summoning. Gwyndolin, all too aware of his repulsive and frail appearance, created the illusion of a sister Guinevere who helps him guard over Anor Londo. An unmasking of these deities would be tantamount to blasphemy. The Wolf Ring. I forgot what that does. It does boosts boys. Hawk Ring. Extends bow range. No, okay. So I don't have anything that will help me reduce fall damage. So I'm just gonna have to eat some of it. And there appears to be an item down there. Although I'm not sure. I think I've made this mistake before of dropping down to that level. And it's not actually accessible from there, so I'm not gonna do that again because yeah, you can't get over that little bit of wall there. That's not the way to get it. Or at least I didn't fall for it again, like I have before. No item on the platform below me. Some stairs that way. That must lead to that item from another direction. This leads to that horrible bastard that I'm not even going to try and fight close quarters. I will most definitely cheese him with ranged weapons when I have the opportunity to get some ranged weapons. Dropping down here, I think, is just gonna do me no good because I can't make a small fall. I think you just end up making your way around here and then having to drop down there, which was that kind of secret area that I got the painted armor set from before. But yeah, he does this, but it actually spreads out a lot further than it seems, so it would take much too long for me to disable the what's it called? The S-Fix texture set. You know, I might just make a run for those doors and then come back, because this is not a good direction to deal with these guys. I'll try it. I may regret it. But if I can get these doors open, I can get back to the bonfire. Okay. Cool. So, got my Estus back. here, so we can't get into the next area because the door is locked. So we're unable to proceed currently. Where am I going? Let's go over here. I believe there is pyromancy there. Okay, well I didn't know it was a pyromancy, I just knew there was some sort of an item down in that area. Hey buddy. Oh dear. Looks like I'm gonna be going back to the bonfire after this. Oh shit. So yeah, just coming down here for a little wander. And of course, something a little more than a wander. Once I get so far, I should receive a message. There's a lot of dead bodies here, it looks like, and cages. Looks as though, oh here we go. King Jeremiah has invaded. Hello, King Jeremiah. Nice to meet you. You look like a nice... Oh, maybe not. You're not nice at all. Lots of fire attacks. I wonder what your fire resistance is like. It's not the best. I wonder how my rapier does against you. Lots of fire attacks. So I don't know if you can, oh, that looks like acid surge. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can, what's the word I'm looking for? Parry the whip. Also, I get the feeling that that's very loud. Retrieve remaining power of Dark Spirit. 30,000 souls. And pick up a notched whip. Whips are shit in this Dark Souls one, so I don't care about that. I've got no reason to go back down there again. After collecting my prize, he won't come back to me again. So what I'm gonna do, rest at the bonfire yet again, and check my audio settings. I'll be right back. I've increased the gain for... I've increased the gain for the microphone sound so that I don't seem to be able to lower the audio levels for the I can't remember this area. I don't seem to remember how to lower the audio levels for the game any more than one, which is what they said to. So all I can do is increase the microphone input volume. In order to just increase the disparity between the two. And then I will just lower the overall volume when I get a chance. I just want to check what's down here. shit. Do I want to go that way? Don't know, that way might actually be safer. So basically there's a like a basement level, and within that basement are those skeletons with the cartwheels, and they humanity, and they are dangerous, as you either already know from playing or you may have seen from me playing previously. But they are, yes, they're very dangerous. So I will need to attack them in the right way, so as to avoid getting too harshly damaged. And these guys also are very dangerous to me because they're spears and such. I just want to really get in the middle of them, and if you hit them side on and where their shields are, as you can see, you can do a lot of damage. I suppose the trick is just to not get surrounded by them, really. What have we got here? We've got a pretty fudged up, dented in floor here, and this is clearly like a church or cathedral with a pulpit. Don't have the key for that. This was a chain that I attacked and snapped, and it's another humanity which I won't say no to. Bring a sacrifice is pretty sweet. So that's the other way, is that well. That well is the... Where does that go? I don't think you can get in there. The well is the other way you can go. I just don't remember which is better / worse. I know that this way might be better. He says as he gets instantly killed. Well, I think I'm going to go the other way. Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, I'll try it. Shit, I gotta deal with this again. Okay, let's try the other way, I guess. I think the only problem with going the way I'm about to go is that more of these guys will attack you at once, which obviously you want to try and split them up and attack them one at a time. I can see you. There are multiple bone wheel enemies in this area. I think it's intentionally lit and given a low draw distance in order for you to hopefully not be able to see them and then get ambushed. This guy's obviously gotten trapped up against a pillar, which I'm not going to help him with. He can come to me if he's smart enough, although I don't know if he's going to give up at this point and just piss off, which which I don't want. I want to lure them out. Come on, buddy. Okay, shit. I'm gonna regret this, I know. Alright, that's one. Okay, so, because the gain is so high, any little sound that is made in the flat is getting picked up, so I kind of played on a bit while I did this, whilst someone was using the bathroom, which was quite audible on the microphone. There have been a lot of these guys. I would have preferred if they died in two-handed single attacks, but I took two-handed double attacks. As you can see, there are a few of them. I don't think I got hit. I may have got grazed by one of them. Soul of a Proud Knight. I won't say no to that. And Soul of a Brave Warrior also. And then this is the this is what you come for, basically. This will change the statue to face the locked door that was impeding your progress, which somehow pink magically means it opens. You know, magic. Not magic, mechanics, who knows? This world has all of those lovely things. Okay, so there are more of these guys down here. For some reason I thought the false wall was actually over on this side, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Maybe that's why down the well option was kind of attractive, is because you just kind of could maybe sneakily take one out and not do that, but he was steady here and there were two more in a row with him that definitely would have aggroed. Now my problem is having to deal with these beggars. In these narrow corridors. Oh, so they die with a two-handed strong attack. Now I believe that was the guy who got me, so theoretically my soul should be here. Yay. So I've retrieved my lost power and I have a lot more souls than I used to. Now there's one or two more of these little fellas hanging around here somewhere. Man, shit. Oh, scary. Alright, so he was holding the Pyromancy Fire Surge, which is cool because I can only currently use Pyromancies, so I'll be more than happy to use that, although I thought I was coming on this little journey to find a key. It might be the through the false walls that are further into here, where the key is located. I just need to be careful because I'm almost certain there's another one of these bone wheel fellas just waiting. Just get him before he decides to roll again. Okay, now, I believe that's it, that's all of them. But we shall see. So this, okay, good, it's the key, because if that wasn't the key then I was kind of all out of ideas as to where the damn thing would be. So what's the best way to go? I guess this is the best way to go, because I can attempt to avoid the phalanx, which I believe are respawned. Yeah, no thanks, buddy. Yeah, so the phalanx are all back. So what I can do is I can just go back to the bonfire. I don't believe there's any reason for me to be in human form at the moment that I can think of. You know, it's possible. It is more than possible it's quite easy to get killed by a bunch of what appear to be scrub hollows, as you can see. So, yes, it's, obviously I want to traverse this area without being hit, but, oh, and I should have set flame surge, okay. Yeah, I meant to do that. And there's a fire, another siren, so perfect timing. I'm kind of hoping that the area boss will be susceptible to fire damage. Although I am not certain if they are. I could have leveled up actually looking at my collection of souls I've gained. But we'll leave it for now. And we will into the annex. Hopefully not get kind of cheese attacked coming up any of these narrow corridors and such. I don't want to have to experience that. No siree. Oh, so we got one of these guys. Hey buddy. Hi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they give off like a mist. And here we've got a very special weapon. Balka's rapier. Which actually, that didn't sound good. Which actually has a intelligence requirement. And what the fuck's going on? I can hear. Oh, has an intelligence. Oh, you son of a bitch. Has an intelligence requirement in order to use it. I believe that animation looks like it's gonna get closer than it really will. Oh shit. So yeah. Whoops. Wow, fast. So yeah, these guys can be pretty dangerous, but they do stagger, so that's something. And there's a souvenir reprisal that I was talking about before. You know, I can use pyromancies too. Okay, you're not the only one. So don't act like you're so tough and special, because I can do that too. And here we have another petrified smith, legendary smith perhaps, that's holding a dark ember. Let's see if I can see this dark ember. There it is. Dark ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. The church long hid the forbidden black ember, and no living blacksmith knows of it. Ascends +5 divine weapons to occult weapons. Occult weapons were used to hunt the gods, and are effective against their followers and kin. So it's useful against the bosses, really. And whilst we're looking at item descriptions, is Valka's rapier. It requires, I believe it requires 16 intelligence to wield. A symbolic, powerful thrusting sword used by the partner serving Valka, goddess of sin. It is no mere symbol, to be sure. The partner is an inhuman swordsman, and wields this enchanted blade with special sword technique. I believe these were all supposed to be characters in the game. I mean, it looks really cool. And it is a thrusting weapon as well, which is awesome. And it has some really cool combos. This V combo followed by thrust. Two-handed is the V again. I actually considered using this weapon before I realized the int requirement for it. I think if I'm in one of my much later New Game Plus builds, which I'm sure I will end up getting into, I'll most likely, oh, you horrible little shit, okay. I'll most likely use it at some point during that and see how good it can be. I can't remember what's up here. I know there's some horrible bird people, and that does look too far of a drop to survive. I do believe that there's an ambush. Here they come. Shit. So yeah, I find that staircases like this are actually quite handy. You know, I actually want somewhere that's quite narrow. Oh shit. One of them fell off the side, unfortunately. Which I don't want because I can't pillage their corpse if they're down a ravine somewhere. And what did I just get? I think I got a sorcery. Let's check that out. I believe, yeah, this one vows silence. Secret rite of the black-haired witch Valka prevents casting of magic within effect area. Okay, so it is a miracle, and Valka, the goddess of sin, is a rogue deity. But she is versed in arts both new and old, and is considered to have a great range of influence, even as gods are concerned. So, good for PvP if you want to, if you're going up against someone that's casting spells or miracles. Oh, and Valka's gear. So this is a real Valka realm of sorts. I don't think it's bad that I dropped down there. I don't really know what to do about you. I want to sort you out at some point, but I need the tools to do so. Let's pick up one of these items, see what it is. Soul. Can I make it to this one in time? Blood shield. Cool. Yeah, I'll get a ton of arrows or something for that. But me and you will have our date. Our destined date. I don't believe I can summon anyone in this world for help or anything, so I don't believe there's any reason for me to want to go into human form. Although I may want to consider getting more Estus flasks to do this, because I really don't have enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some more. Oh, son of a bitch. Grab some more Estus flasks. I'm gonna grab some more Estus if I don't get killed first. Oh, what I can do actually is I've got a couple of humanities, so if I revive to human, I can kindle the bonfire and get 10 Estus instead of meager. You have to be human before you can kindle. So I'm gonna have to use one of these humanities to revive in order to use another to kindle. But now I have 10. And I do believe that 10 will be more than enough to get the job done. They may be the last words I ever speak as a fool, but I can only hope that those words are true as I proceed onwards to the enemy at the gate, as it were. It is worth noting, however, that the quote-unquote area enemy doesn't necessarily need to be fought. It's optional. You can leave peacefully, if you so wish. And I hear hefty footsteps. And yes. Shit. Glad I got these 10 Estus. Gonna need them. That was fun. How do you like them apples, baby? I know. Applesauce. Okay, so here we go into the light we wander forth. Hello. It's a big old scythe she's got there. Oh, her tail. I must not forget to try and chop off her tail.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
What do you mean, girl?
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not beg or plead. Plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
She is, she's saying, hey you, you shouldn't be here. Just, carry on your way and take a hike. She's giving me fair dues to get the fuck out. I mean, that much is clear, right? So if I were to attack her, I would most definitely be the asshole here. Need to change the display on this, otherwise it's gonna be really annoying. Where are them footsteps at? There they are. She's definitely here somewhere. Go try and get that tail. Yeah, I got the tail, baby. Cool beans. I'm sorry, Priscilla. Fuck that noise. Fire seems to be hurting her pretty bad. And I've got power within on, so that's obviously helpful too. I don't know. I'm just an animal. I'm sorry, Priscilla. I really am. You were nice. You were just minding your own business and I came here and fucked up everything. I apologize. Anyway, that is the painted world of Ariamis, and therein lies the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I hope you're relaxed and ready for sleep. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Take care and see you soon.